Hello everyone, this is not Hesty Arts. This is going to be a kind of studio vlog update kind of thing. As you may have noticed, I have changed my name from Hello It's Hesty Arts to Cactus&Smoodge. So basically it's going to be a little why did I change my name, what am I doing kind of video now. So why did I change my name? I've got some notes, so bear with me. So I started my Etsy shop in August last year, so 8th of August last year, 2020, pandemic. I decided to start an Etsy shop selling my handmade cards. Now, despite all like the love and support from like friends, family, and all like that, I didn't actually make many sales at all. I now officially have 7 sales because I had 2 proper ones on Saturday 22nd when I changed my name and Eurovision and everything. So everything kind of started happening on the 22nd of where are we now? May, 22nd of May. All the support and everything, even with putting like discounts and sales and stuff on my shop, I still wasn't getting many sales really. And I know it is hard to start and it can take forever and people have like dips and everything in months, but I kind of wasn't starting out. And it is a little bit disheartening because making handmade cards, for those who do it, you do put a lot into it and it is fun and you really like the outcome, like your finished product yourself, but it doesn't necessarily mean other people will, and it might not be the sort of thing that they're looking for. So I kind of wanted to change the course direction I was going in with my shop. Now, I got a Cricut for Christmas, which I really wanted because basically that means that I could do loads of stuff. One, I haven't got to keep buying dies, which are not cheap. They do add up. I know there are specific dies for certain things, but at the same time, having an actual machine that will do it for me is magical. I could also then make stickers, so be that packaging, my own stickers. I can do it now, basically. So that was a big thing. A couple of weeks ago, Hobbycraft did a webinar called Turn Your Creative Passion into a Small Business with Cricut. So that was hosted by Hobbycraft. It was £1 to get a ticket to be part of it, and all that money went to charity, so that's really, really good. But as part of that webinar, they had a couple of other people who ran shops who started the businesses. One was called Nurture and Cheer, and the other one was Lemon and Bear. So cute, catchy little names, and they didn't. Sounds like I'm going to diss them now, but their names don't say what they sell exactly. They're just cute little names, and I think that's where I was getting to a bit of a halt with Greetings by Hesty Arts. Is I felt like my shop, I called it that because I was selling greeting cards. So I needed a change and I wanted to rebrand and take it a different direction. Basically, that webinar gave me kind of like a different perspective on stuff, and I'm not selling webinar at all. Don't worry, I'm not going to go into that side. But it kind of just helped me realise what I could do and how to go about it. So why Cactus&Smoodge? So the smudge bit, first of all, if you've seen my videos before, you know that smudge kind of became a word and it just stuck. I say like smudge, 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 or smudge that like button. So that will probably stick around because it's part of my new name now. Now, the cactus bit took me a little while to come up with. So cactus is also like cacti in this house are kind of like a thing, kind of like an inside, not a joke, but just a bit of a thingy. So hubby and I met in a college trip in Berlin by a cactus, and for some reason cactuses became our thing. We also have a cactus scratching post for our cats. And basically, when I was trying to come up with a name, I had my feet resting on top of the scratching post, and Eugene, my little cat, was just laying around, rolling around like he normally does around it. And I was like, Eugene, what should I call it? And all of a sudden, Cactus&Smoodge. And I liked it. It was catchy. Well, I don't know how catchy it is, but personally, I liked it. It was fun to say Cactus&Smoodge. And that's how it came about. What do I sell now and where do I want to take it with, and sort of where do I want to go with it? So what I sell is anything handcrafted basically that I just feel like making, or I think, hey, that might be a good idea, I want to sell that. Anything I get will be handcrafted as much as possible. Obviously my key rings I have to buy the acrylic blanks for those, and the tassels come with those as well and stuff like that. But I am working on another project, which I'll insert a little thing in a minute to show you what I'm doing with that. That is completely handmade as much as possible, and then personalised with a Cricut or certain things that I have to make with my Cricut. But that's the whole point of it, is I want to do like a Cricut-based shop and handmade and just make different things, whether that's little memento things or decor stuff, decorations, stickers. I may look at doing some prints because I've been doing some digital art recently, so we'll see how that goes. But that's the sort of thing I want to start doing. So I've already got one listing up on my shop, which is a wedding theme keyring, so it's like team bride and team groom. I can also do like, I don't know, bride squad, stuff like that. That's already up at the minute. I've also got some monogram ones. I haven't got the listing up at the minute, but I have already given a couple of those away, one to Mumsy, and I've sent another one, which is actually in the post at the minute time of recording this, to Little Bits Creations. So if you get that, let me know. Hi. So the first keyring I actually I made for myself, just to try it out, was this one. Now I also learned how to stick the tassel on because I stuck that the wrong way around. But that pattern on the back is one off of Cricut itself. And I was like, well, actually, if I'm going to make it myself, I don't want to keep using other people's patterns and stuff. I know a lot of patterns and designs are quite like the same now. There's a few sort of ones going about that are more like modern style things. So I actually decided to make my own pattern. So this is one of the ones I did, a little zigzag one, but sort of like wavy zigzag lines. But I actually went into Photoshop and digitally hand drew them all myself. So I've got 6 designs, 3 circle ones and 3 hexagonal ones. And I just sort of made it a little more special and my own, and that's how I can make it more, hey, I made this. I'm going to pop in a little clip now of what else I have been working on. I decided to make little tooth bags. So, I need to stop saying so. So these are for children, and if an elderly person would like to put their falsies in it, go for it. These are for children to put in their teeth when they fall out for the tooth fairy to come and get. Now, I'm not sure what the exchange rate is nowadays for the tooth fairy. When I was a kid, it was about 50p to £1, I think. I can't remember. But it's enough to just fit a small little token or treat in there. And yeah, so I'm hand stitching these. I've got a little ribbon drawstring at the top as well. And then I've got some metallic HTVs, and I can personalise it with either the child's name or their initials, just to make that a little bit more special. So I just need to finish making some of these. I've perfected my design now as well, so what you're currently watching is not how it actually turns out. I've made some new ones and perfected how I did it. So that's the blue one. I'm also going to do a pink one, and I'm going to do a not a clear one, like a cream or a white coloured one as well. So they will be going up soon, which is exciting. That's something like not newish. I haven't done a whole lot of research into how popular they are, but I think that's something a little bit different than sort of keyrings, because keyrings are quite popular. And I've just included a little bit of how I pack my orders, and also taking them to the post office. That was it. That's what I filmed. And by the post office, I mean the post box. I do my orders on the click and drop on the Royal Mail website, and I can put them in the post box near me, so that's really, really handy. And in these tricky times, it avoids going to the post office.
This fine stream of love we're riding on. Don't believe those silly rumors. Life is a chore. I'm telling you, just 5, 4, 3, 2, count it down. With me, we'll blast off, and next you'll see what's behind us shrink and disappear out of view. Come on and breeze down this highway. Speed up this ride now. No trials too strong to drag us down. We'll breeze down this highway. We got more inside us, and this life isn't done. We got it, it's a breeze.
I'm going to draw this to a close, but thank you for everyone who's stuck with me to this point, and I hope you continue to do so now I've changed my way a little bit. I am going to continue to make handmade cards still, because that is what I do like and I do love and enjoy it, and I've got all the stuff to do it, so that is not going to stop. But yeah, here is to a new adventure, and I hope you stick around with me. So I need a new exit now. I don't know what to say. I'm Cactus&Smoodge, aka Harriet, and thanks for watching. Bye!